Yes, everyone is shouting justice for Mubad, justice for Mubad. In fact, Mubad really deserved justice, but unfortunately, he came from a country where justice is elusive. I have to beat my chest and say it. I dey tell everybody, make I use pidgin English. You see justice, it go hardly come. Believe it or not. If you like, blame Sam Larry, blame Naira Marley, blame him wife, blame suspect everybody around it. Some they suspect him mama, some they suspect him wife, some they suspect Naira Marley, some they suspect what is it called? All the people around him, every is just a suspect. And recently, the police said if you have any useful information, you should come for it. You should come forward with it so that it will aid the investigation. And what did the government say? All stone will be unturned. Like they are going to upturn all stone. There will be nothing left. That they are going to make sure they check everything. And all friends and well wishers, especially those with strong sentiments, when something like this happen, they always they blame people around Mobad. But so unfortunate that the real people to be blamed in the whole of this saga, they quiet and they one side. Watch my previous video. By the way, if you are not following me, make sure you follow my page. Follow my page for many good updates, because I will always tell you nothing but the undiluted truth. The real people to be blamed in this issue of Mobad, Naira Marley, Sam, and all of that, the real persons to be blamed, they one side, and nobody is even calling them out. And that is how they continue, and they have been using and taking advantage of us, because they are always on the shade. They are always like kind of on the blanket. They are covered. When we want to drag them out, or when we want to talk about them, people quickly say, "Ah, you are going into politics." But it is not politics. See, there is no way police can be aided to investigate properly as much as they can be able to give justice to this guy if the foundations for justice is not there. What are the foundations for justice? If the citizens are not identified, you can never be able to prosecute a crime properly, effectively. For you to prosecute a crime properly, you need to identify your citizens, know exactly who committed that crime, so that there will be no denial. For you to to prosecute a crime properly, you need to as well have detailed information of what happened. Otherwise, lawyers are always smart. They will always want to take advantage of the situation. And you see, criminals continue to evade justice. The real thing that happened between this Mohbad death and his colleagues or his cliques is easy to get. It's not even supposed to take up to 7 days in developed countries. So, every now and again, you hear Nigerians blaming the Nigerian police force. Just watch. If this investigation didn't go the way of a typical sentimental Nigerian, if this investigation did not go their own way, the way they assume it, they will tag Nigerian police evil. They will hate Nigerian police. They will tell you Nigerian police is the weakest, they don't know how to do anything, they are not well trained, blah blah blah. They will continue to accuse the police. And behold, the masquerade, the real evil itself that they're supposed to attack and bring to an account, is there enjoying. The senators, the House of Rep members, the governors, that are supposed to put the technology, that's supposed to put the things that are supposed to make this investigation easy for the police, but they didn't put it. They are the one that's supposed to get the blame. They are the one that's supposed to be attacked. But Nigerians are always evading them, like they're always shading them. They are there now enjoying. Nobody is even calling them out. Watch this video now. This video that I'm about to play, that you see the difference between an enabling environment, somewhere that is perfect for police to do their job, and somewhere that is imperfect, like it is not possible for police to be effective in this type of situation. So if you are watching this video now that is playing, you should know that there is nothing that Nigerian police can do, because Nigerian police does not they don't exist in a vacuum. They are not existing as spirits. They are not ghosts. Same also with all the police forces in Africa. They are not ghosts. They cannot do that which you are expecting them to do. It's impossible, because the needed environment for them to excel is not there. Citizens are not identified. That is why once they see you, they will start asking questions. Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you going to? What do you work? What do you have there? Because they don't know you. They are asking those questions. Those questions are not supposed to be asked. Those questions are supposed to do what? To be seen from your identity. The moment they see you, you give them your identity. Once they slot in your ID into their tablet, all your history will display there. Once your history displayed there, automatically investigation has started. All the information about who you are, where you are coming from, what you do, where you are going to, that answers are already there in that ID. Now, if you have committed any crime, if you have done anything, immediately it will be very easy for the police to detect you or to catch you out. That is how it is done in civilized country. And then, in this issue of Mohbad now, and Sam Larry, and Naira Marley, and all of that, it's nothing is difficult there. If all Lagos State, for example, is surrounded with CCTV camera in and out, even in people's front yard, compound, even in some influential persons, even in their parlors, they can have CCTV camera running 24/7. And that, of course, needs electricity. If there is stable electricity, that project can be executed and it will be very, very successful. It aids in curbing crime. It reduces crime rate by more than 60% instantly, because no criminal will want to commit a crime when he or she knows that, of course, there is a CCTV camera watching me. But Nigerians want Nigerian police to act magic. What about the senator who's supposed to propose that law? What about the governor who's supposed to execute that project, that each of the building in Lagos, within Lagos, should be equipped with a running CCTV camera? In 2023, what is preventing Lagos State from achieving that, as developed and as civilized as Lagos is? And that even goes to so many states in Africa. They lack digital surveillance cameras. And when incidents like this of Mohbad happen, they will begin to ask the citizens to come forward with evidence, to come forward with any information if they have. In 21st century, in 2023, you are doing that. Who is going to get ready to take his shower and go to police station and say, this is the information I have about Naira Marley. I saw and I see. Who does that? It cannot be done. We need to tell ourselves the truth. Just leave sentiment alone. Nigerian police force are the best. Like, for me, they are more than professional. For somebody to even carry AK-47 for 10 hours every day or 8 hours every day, and he's going to carry it for 35 years. You know what that is? In developed countries, in foreign countries, you cannot see, you can't even be able to pay the what is it called? The money, like the reimbursement for carrying such heavy objects for 10 hours every day. You know, if you tell Oyibo man now, say, you are going to be, because except for those who go to war front, or those who are staying in places where there is high crime, even at that, na revolver, side pistol, now if they see them, they carry. You carry AK-47 when they weigh up to like 3 kg. Person go carry am, stand every day. How much you fit give am per day? If Oyibo charge you per day, how much you go take dey carry that thing per day? You know go fit pay am. You know go fit pay am. Even the person when they carry and they even drink tea up and down join them because they feel you are overstressing them. These are countries, people who are in countries where things are already fixed, where the justice system has been broken so divided to the extent that almost each aspect of the society has their system of prosecuting crime. Now very few they get to the police. I'm telling you the truth. But Nigerian justice system is prepared in such a way that the police are even overworked, they are even overloaded, and they cannot complain. They cannot complain because if they complain, the government knows these things. But what they do is they tell them to do their best, and instead of fixing the real problem, or police public relation officers to talk about what their real challenges are, they will shave it. The reason why they are shaving it is because they want to secure their job. If they open up, if they say what they really need, and failure to provide that is the reason why they fail in prosecuting some of the crimes we see, they will be fired. Why are you going to? Why are you even saying it? They don't want to hear it. The leaders don't want to hear it. So, in all, we need to hold our leaders accountable. If we are shouting justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad, it will not be elusive. It will be very easy to get justice for Mohbad if the parameters are put. If those things that we aid police to do their job effectively and quickly are already there, even the crime will not even happen in the first place. I'm telling you the truth. It will not even happen. If the good roads are there, crime will be reduced drastically in Nigeria. Because police no dey enter inside potopoto or inside all those shanties dey pursue criminals now. If you pursue am reach where road stop, he go back. Meanwhile, criminal don jump water or jump enter inside creek, that one don go. You can't see him again. In fact, there are even some hidden criminals, some hard-hearted criminals they are looking for right now. They are right there in Nigeria. They are in the creeks. You can't get them. The reason is because there is no access to even get to where these people are. The access is supposed to be provided not by the police force, but by those who appoint the police force. That is the government, the senators, the House of Assembly members, the local government chairman, the governors, even the president himself. But all of this chain of leaders failed, and then they will end up because the reason why they even fail most times is because they know that it is the police that will be blamed at the end. We shouldn't be acting on ignorant. We should use our sense. The leaders, our political leaders, are those to be blamed. Even for this death of Mohbad, they are the ones to be blamed. That is the angle where I see it from. It is not even the nurse or whatever. What happened to the place, the hospital that he was taken to? I know some people will come after me telling me the CCTV camera when they for Lekki toll gate when they protest October 2020. What happened? Did the government not remove it? But at least they were scared. They know the implication of it. That is why they remove it. But can criminals successfully remove all the CCTV cameras in Lagos State to execute their crime? No. If they remove this one, another one there somewhere, they wait for them. If they remove another one there somewhere, they wait for them. So, Lagos State government, and as much as Nigerian governors in the 36 state of Nigeria is concerned, this is 2023. The best way and the most effective way to secure a country is first, provide good road. Second, provide electricity. Electricity powers CCTV camera. Then the third one is get your citizens identified. If federal government is failing to identify Nigerians in general, regions can identify people in their region. There is nothing bad about it. States can identify their citizens. Do you even know that even as we speak right now, Uganda is not more than 4 states in Nigeria, or let me even say 3 states in Nigeria. But do you know that up to today it is compulsory to have an ID? There is an identification card for a typical Ugandan. to achieve whatever you want to do. They go about with it. What is preventing Nigerians from having a digital identification means that once any person see you, you must provide that ID. Digital one, the one that is will be uploaded to a national database, whereby the police, if well equipped, once they see you, you get your ID, they slot it in, they will be able to get the history of you, get the breakdown of you, get all details they want about you. No need to ask you question. And if peradventure the somebody go into somewhere, if they make it in such a digital form that one can use fingerprint to do those IDs, use bio information to do those IDs, the moment you commit crime here and maybe you touch somewhere there and police were able to come to that place before another person will touch that place, before you know what is happening, they will take the fingerprint of that place, put it in their national database, and your image will show. These things are not difficult. They are not bad to achieve as a country. So, in all, justice for Mohbad might likely not come. Sorry to say, it might likely not come. Unfortunately, there is no two way about it, and there is nothing we are going to do about it. It will not come. Why? Because the foundation for which investigation can be done thoroughly and executed immediately is not there. And this is not as a result, this is not because of the failed police. No, it's not so. It is because of a failed government. If the government wants the police to be effective, they will provide these things, these basics. They will provide it. Provide stable electricity, provide digital surveillance cameras, then identify your citizens. You have reduced crime by more than 50% in Nigeria. Thank you very much. If you find my episode very interesting, if you find my topic very interesting, do well to share this video. Share it, will not cost you anything. Just share my video, like my video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Arise TV Plus, that is the name. And then why Arise TV Plus is because the information I give you will arise the spirit of wakefulness in you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. All guys, subscribe, and God will bless you. Watch for my next topic. I'm still going to talk so much about this issue of investigating Mohbad's death. See you. Thank you. Bye bye.